Alright, so welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back for another epic video. Today is going to be a really good video. Of course, you guys know we're here in the vault, and whenever we're in the vault, we're probably going to be doing another Paydirt review. This Paydirt is going to be a different type of Paydirt review though, guys. Yes, we are going to be doing a RIP on this dirt. I also have a little controversy whenever receiving this Paydirt. So this is the Paydirt that we have, and you guys already read the thumbnail. It's from the chicken miner, and I've been waiting some time to get this dirt. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, and I'll explain to you everything what's going on and what happened when I received this dirt. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're back here in the vault. We're ready to do a really important Paydirt review. So whenever I received this Paydirt, I got it in the mail, and I'm going to show you, man. I tell you what, this package has been through the mill. And I have been in contact with Mr. Hammond, that's the chicken miner from Anchorage, Alaska. He actually mines in a small town called Chicken. So this is where he gets his dirt at, and that's probably pretty much why he's called the chicken miner. But I'm gonna come around to the camera and I'm gonna show you this package. So we will go into detail. As you see, this package look like it's been compromised, all right? And it's wrapped. You may not can see it, but this looks like it's been opened up. Look like it's been cut here. And it's damaged, and it's got tape all around it, like somebody retaped it up. Well, I actually sent Mr. Hammond an email and pictures. And he said, you know, basically, no, he did not send this package this way, which I knew he didn't. So he had assured me that just go ahead and open up the package, and we'll go from there. And I know he'll make it right, but really, I'm not worried about him making it right. I'm worried about the USPS making it right. It's because I've been having several issues with the Postal Service. This is the third package that I've had issues with, and this is actually the one that I received. The other two I still haven't received yet. So we're going to go and look at the description down below, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's look at the website here to the chicken miner, and this is his homepage store. You got nice little description about the gold mining in Alaska, photographs in Alaska, and also the wildlife. This is actually his website as far as his chicken miners Paydirt that he's so known for. And this is what I received here, the 0.75 grams at $1.25, and the postage is paid. So this is what I am concerned about as far as my package, and that's why we're trying to open it up now to verify everything is in it and the package wasn't compromised. So check this out. This is my tracking. I actually ordered this Paydirt on the 5th, but a label video, and I received that package yesterday. So that package took 23 days for it to get to me, and you see the condition that is in. All right, so let's get out of here. All right, that's crazy as far as how long this package took to get to me. I expect for it to be here for, take a little while because it is coming from Alaska, but the issues and the problems that I had with the Postal Service was unreal. So normally whenever I get my Paydirts, especially the hard to find ones, I normally get two. But at the time, I just went on ahead and got one because I wasn't really expecting to get a lot more dirt. I told myself I'm not going to get any more dirt until I go through the dirt that I already have. So, but when I saw the chicken miner came up with some dirt for sale, I had to jump on it. Normally, I wouldn't even open this package. And that's why this video is so important. I'm not just doing a RIP on this package. I'm actually doing a verification through the Postal Service to make sure this package wasn't compromised. So therefore, I have to go ahead and do this video now, because if I put it up on a shelf and I wait a year or until I get another chicken miner Paydirt, it may be 4 or 5 months before I actually do a review. So therefore, I'm gonna have to go ahead and open this package up to make sure all the gold is in it. I know that guarantees a 0.75 gram. I just want to make sure that it's nothing less or maybe no gold in this package. So let's go ahead and open this up. And I got to be very careful because last time I cut my package and I don't want to cut this one at all. So there's no way of knowing if this package has been compromised. And I really do hate to pan this, honestly, because I wanted to wait on a special day, and I already have my videos posted that, you know, for this week. So I'm gonna have to. I made special arrangements to just go ahead and open up this package and pan it. It's just in a plastic bag. It's not heat sealed or anything. You cannot tell if it's been opened or compromised besides this package here. All right, so let's go ahead and glove up and cape up, and let's take this to the panning station. No special effects today. I'm very serious about making sure everything is in this package. We're gonna go ahead and just go to the panning station, guys, and take care of business. But you guys can still follow me. All right, guys, so we're over here at the panning station, and I have gloved up and caped up. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this Paydirt just like normal. We're gonna go ahead and get us a weight, and we're gonna classify it, and we're also gonna see if there's any magnetics in it. So I already got the scale on, and he actually said that it was gonna be around 4 pounds, but it's actually 3 pounds and 2.9 ounces. And we got our 3 pounds of material. Now let's go ahead and set this to the side, and let's go ahead and start classifying. All right, so we got our Garrison Super Sluice out, and we're gonna go ahead and pour this dirt out, see how it looks. And we will wash this bag out, but this bag is pretty thick, and you can see everything that's in it. And it is a little bit left in that corner. All right, I think that's everything. This is the reddish material. Do look like maybe river rock. It's not clumpy or anything. This is pretty dry. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start classifying this. Let's change pans, and I set you up so we can start classifying. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and speed you guys up right here so we can go ahead and start classifying. Alright, so we are back with our classifications. So we ended up getting 5 classifications. We got the -10, -20, -30, -40, and this is plus 50 and everything beyond, guys. Plus 50 is very light. It's like powdery and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this panning. I believe we're gonna start with the bigs. I've never panned this material before. So for 0.75, I'm thinking that more gold should be in the lower classifications. So let's go ahead and start with the -10. All right, first thing first, we do not want to forget about the magnetics. Let's see if there's any magnetics. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a lot, because if there was a lot of magnetics, they would be in this plus 50. And there is a little bit, but nothing to be concerned about. Yeah, so we're not going to worry about the magnetics. We're just going to leave them in, but I wanted to make sure we got that done. All right, we are back, guys, and we are panning today with the BCP. the big clear pan. And before we get started, we want to put some surfactant in the water because we do know gold will float. Doesn't need much. All right, we got the -10 here, and let's get the panning. And I'm not really sure how this is gonna pan out, so we're gonna start probably with, I say, 2 scoops first, and we'll go from there. All right, let's get through it. All right, bring you guys up. Man, look at that there. That is 3 nice pieces. I wasn't expecting that there. Nice little clunkers. Get you guys in for a look closer. Look at that. These are pickers, man. 3 nice size pickers too. And they are round. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Awesome. Like I said, I never panned this before. Kind of wish we kind of did these last. I know they all 3 wouldn't go up the same time. All right, good deal, man. All right there, Mr. Hammond, Mr. Chicken Miner. So I can already tell you right now, I don't think this package was compromised. If this package was compromised, trust me, the first thing they would have done, they would have took those pickers out of it. So, you know, I've been stressing this whole time about it and stuff. Now I am so relieved. Even if we get 0.65, I'll be happy. But yeah, I know that this package has not been compromised now, so I'm happy that I don't have to notify the chicken miner saying that the package got broken into and people stole the gold. It's just bad business out there. You never know nowadays, you know. So I will be notifying the chicken miner and let him know to send me another bag. I'll go ahead and purchase another bag, and the other bag I will just put on my shelf, and I'll save that for a rainy day. All right, so that's it for the -10, and man, that was nice. So now we're gonna go to the -20. All right, this is the -20, and this pan's pretty easy, so we're gonna put that much there in it. Man, cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, God, that's nice right there, boy. Now we know. Whew. I tell you, I am just so relieved. Now we know. Yes, sir. All right, next is going to be the -30. Let's get to it. All right, now it is time. I tell you what, I'm in such a good mood today. I tell you. I woke up this morning, I couldn't sleep. Woke up this morning, didn't know what I was gonna do. So I'm so glad in a way that I went on ahead and opened up this package and did a review. Wasn't a review I wanted to do right now. I wanted to wait to save because I knew this was gonna be some awesome pay dirt if it was all in here. So this is the -30. We just got 2 more classifications after this. Let's go ahead and get through this, man, and let's see some nice gold. Zoom in a little bit. Isn't that nice? This was the last bit of the -30, and we'll come back. It'll be the -40, guys. All right, we got the -40. It's gonna start getting into some fines. We should better do this in 2. I try to spread it out for you so you can see how nice it is. That -40. Suck that up. All right, so we are with the last classification. This is the plus 50, guys. So that was where most of the material was. And let's see if we can find any more gold, because I tell you, looking, first let me do a small bit so I can see how this pans. But listen, that right there is some nice weight. Nice. I know what I'll be doing. As soon as I get through panning, I will be getting online to see if there's any more of this Chicken Miners gold on there, and we will get us a bag and put it on the shelf, and we'll pan that for a very special occasion. And I tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if that's almost a gram. Even though we're supposed to got 0.75, that's some weight there. All right, let's get through it. Get over here. Get over here. You ain't going nowhere. Get over there with your brothers and sisters. All right. That's what we got for the plus 50. Pan, let's scoop that up, guys. And I would definitely pan this back because I did see a few pieces. So we'll come back with a snuffer dump, guys. And this is going to be a good looking snuffer dump. All right. Listen to that right there. Let's go ahead and do a good old snuffer. Got some good gold in here, man. Woo. I get all that black sand out of there. When I clean it up, go to the vault, we'll clean that out better. But man, I might take a screenshot of that with my phone. That's some nice chunky gold there. We're gonna go and get an RIP, guys. Return in pay dirt. Let's take it over to the vault. All right, let's go ahead and weigh up this gold. But before we do any weighing, let's see some of the weight of these pickers. All right. 0.119, 0.049. That was a little small picker. See, we had several of them in here. Let's get this big one here. 0.138. All right, so let's go ahead and weigh this gold up. Very nice, chunky gold. Not a lot of small ones, that's for sure. All right, so we're supposed to get 0.73. We got 1.114 grams. So, all right, so we're gonna take a little closer look at this gold here under the microscope. Before we look at all of the gold, we're gonna look at a few specimens first. Look at all these 2 nuggets here with the quartz. All of these are nice specimens. And you can tell all of this nice chunky gold comes from the same crate or from the same area where they mine all of this gold. These are some nice specimens. Every last one of these pickers have quartz in them. I mean, this is some top grade gold here. Here I'm just showing you guys a few of the nuggets, and believe it or not, all of the pieces, even like the fine gold, they're like round and rough, very coarse. I'm gonna go ahead and spread some of this stuff here underneath this microscope so you can see it better. Even the smallest pieces, you can see they have quartz on them. I mean, what some pretty gold. I'm pointing there at that piece of quartz. There are several pieces of quartz stuck to the gold, and they're just beautiful pieces, all of them together there. I'm pointing there at that nice one. Looks like a crater that was like on Mars somewhere. That's a nice little piece there. All right, guys, here's the gold. All right, we're gonna get right into this RIP, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about that gold we just found. I'm really excited about everything that took place today. I'm not very happy with the USPS service and stuff. Couldn't sleep 1 week last night and stuff, but it finally worked itself out. And also, Mr. Hammond did an awesome job of communicating back and forth with me and stuff. He answered my emails right away, so it made me feel at ease as well. So let's go ahead and get a RIP really quick, and then we'll talk a little bit about this goat. There's not too much to talk about, to be honest with you, but we're going to go ahead and do a little follow-up. So let's go ahead and look at this. Let's go to the gold calculator, and let's get us a good RIP. All right, so we're here at the gold calculator. grams. We actually got 1.114 grams. We're going to classify this at 24 karat gold because we know that's the maximum amount you can get for placer gold. So we actually got this gold yesterday. So as of today, the 30th, the gold is worth $3,987, and the value of this gold is $142.81. All right, let's go to the percentage calculator. All right, so this gold was worth 142.81 in the market today. Right out the door, even with the shipping, was $125. And we're gonna calculate that up. Man, 114.24% RIP. Wow, man. Let's go ahead and get out of here. What a great RIP, 114%. I think this is the best RP that we've actually had on this channel. Hey, and if you guys are new to the channel, you're watching Digging Dirt with CJ. And I tell you what, this was a very epic video. I didn't realize I had my epic cigar hat on today. But this was, I wore this hat probably for a special occasion, and I couldn't have worn it at a better time because this video was epic. It started off a little rocky. I thought the package had been compromised whenever we got it from the post office yesterday. I couldn't even sleep at night. But once I opened it up, and I tell you, once I panned, and I never panned this material before, so once I panned the -10 and beyond, and I got those two nice pickers, I was like, yeah, we're in business. This package was not compromised, not one bit, because that's the first thing they would have took. And unfortunately, I had to open up the package, and I wanted to save this package for a later time because I knew it was going to be some good pay dirt. So I want to, tell Chicken Miner, thanks for the package. I know it was a rocky road. I had to send him some photos of how damaged that package was before I opened it up, because if it was compromised, I didn't want him to think that I was tampering with it or anything like that. So the bottom line is, would I get this package again, and would I recommend this package to someone else? I definitely will. Matter of fact, as soon as we get through this video, hopefully he still have some of that Chicken Miner pay dirt, because I will get me another bag to put here back on the shelf. And that was the whole purpose of me getting that one bag earlier, and then I was going to get a second batch prepared for you guys, but I had to go ahead and pan it. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video today. It was a very epic video, and like I tell everybody, the adventure begins one pan at a time. Thanks for watching. Check me out next week, guys, for another epic video. Peace.